Hello folks, Rough Rider guy here. One happy Rough Rider guy today. Man, we're 3-0, boy. And Rough Riders, oh, Rough Riders, go, 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 go. Oh man, unreal. 3-0 folks, 3-0. Oh man. Down at the game yesterday, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, rain tried to dampen the fun, but stayed away enough that it wasn't too bad of a downpour out there. I was more worried about them shutting the game down. There's the odd bolt of lightning off to the west, off to the east. And I said, oh no, not another game where we get delayed. I don't go to every bloody game, but I bet you I've been there 4 times when they've had to delay the game. One I just left, it was just pouring so bad. We were just about underneath the cover, so we're just getting partial of the rain. But 3-0, 3-0. Yeah. And I guess the only downfall of that game is Trevor Harris going down just before the halftime. Now, gee, that's about the exact amount of games he made last year, wasn't it? A 3rd game or 4th game? I can't remember. But it was early when we lost him. That's the hazards of having a 38-year-old quarterback, is he? I don't even know if it's the same knee or not. You know, he came out later on. Didn't come out right at half, but he came out later on and he had a knee brace on. And he's throwing the ball on the sidelines. But who knows? Who knows? Bloody train again, I'll get back. Also, Sayer went down there. Looked like he took a hit to the side of the head. I haven't had a chance much to watch the game yet on replay here. I missed that. The stadium doesn't show enough replays as far as I'm concerned. They're always cutting to other crap and they could be showing replays. I don't know if they don't want to get the crowd wild or not, but the only thing I wanted to see when I got home was that near the end there where refs got flag happy up for us. 2 pass interferences on Lanier. Like the first one, man, oh man, he basically just rolled. He had no option. Rolled into his bottom of his legs, and it didn't look like at all intentional. And then the next one, I replays that. All he does is give him a little bit of a shove at the end. Suter, of course, says, oh, he hit his head. Didn't hit his head. He was standing up and he's falling backwards anyway. It was a cheap call. That wasn't even called on the field. Called by that command center again. And then the command center, a few plays later, same thing. You know, they should have looked at that touchdown. They say it wasn't tipped. And it was pass interference. There was no pass interference. It's 3rd down. They wouldn't have got that touchdown. I looked at that. It's clearly tipped. I'll put up a couple of these plays here when I get a chance to look at the game again. But I was at the game. I was watching Lanier. Man, it was such an easy little push on him. And I had contact by the command center. What a bunch of crap. And then they don't call the one for the touchdown. Here's the sequence of plays. I'll play them in a row here. This is Lanier here. It's not called on the field here. Here it is. If anything, why isn't the command center calling this? Look at this. He's still got a hold of his shoulder, still got a hold of his shoulder, still got a hold. Finally lets go of his shoulder. And then Lanier falls down. Doesn't touch him, just rolls backwards into him. Avery comes in there, pulls him down. Here's the ref over here. He's not even calling him the roughing the passer. Here's another one. A few plays later, ref's helping him out again. This one's not called on the field either. Here, Bo's gonna roll out to the right here. Here comes Lanier over here. You know, this one might be a little bit of, could be called pass interference because he does make a little bit of contact to his head, but very little. Bo's actually going back. He's actually got more of a shoulder than his head. Pushes him off. No call on the field, but Bo goes over and complains to the ref here. You know, okay, here's the ref giving more help here. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal here. You know, unreal. Watch this. It gets tipped right there. You can see the ball starts fluttering more. You'll see it closer here. And then he barely actually even touches him. Nothing really, you know, cheap call even at the best, even if he didn't tip the ball. And then, oh, look at over here. Flag comes flying in from way over there. This guy doesn't call it. Flag flies way in from over the from wild blue yonder, and pass interference. Like, and then why doesn't the command center see this? Are they frigging blind? Taps it, ticks it. Watch the ball flutter, go all over the place. Oh no, they can't see that. You know, they can't see that. And then of course Hamilton goes on in to score, but look, he's not even touching him here, and they still call pass interference. What a garbage call by the refs. In that same sequence of plays when it was short yardage, they were 1st and goal. What a play, goal line stance. To me, I think that was the play of the game when Kearney crashed down. Number 11 crashed down on the goal line stance, took 2 of their blockers out, and big old Brown, Miles, he comes through it, absolutely decks Butler for a 3-yard loss. What an outstanding play. Butler even had his bell rung on the play. Yeah, what, to me, that was destroying for the Ticats. If you're on the bench and you see that, you go, we haven't got a hope. We're getting dominated on the front line. Here's my play of the game by the defense here. Look at Kearney coming in and clears out those 2 guys. Big Miles Brown comes in and decks Butler. Wow, what a play. What a play by the defense. And Miles, he's a pretty happy cowboy. Yeah. Go Riders, go. Look at him celebrating. Can't blame him. Big play. Right on the goal line here. And it's close to being offside with Kearney, but he's just times it perfect. Kaboom, moves both those guys out of the way. And then Miles comes in and sticks them big time. Kaboom. What a hit. What a hit. Man, I think that's the play of the game. Yeah, like our front 4, I think they got a couple sacks, but lots of pressure. Like, I really liked Debris' play. Shawbrow Debris, wow. Yeah, I don't know how many tackles he got it, but I know he was in on the sack, a couple of the sacks, and loss of yardage, and I think he fumble recovered that one. Like, man, what a game for him. You know, like, overall, that front 7, they held Butler. I think he only got about 10-15 yards. I think Bo got more than him. So Bo was trying. If you get Bo to run down the field, you've got something happening positive for you, that's for sure. I think he got about 17 yards rushing, and that's unknown for Bo. Yeah, but that's how we won that game. I give this game to defense. Here's one of the reasons why I call it the defense winning the game for us. This is early in the third, well, 8:25 of the third quarter. And watch Shelbrel Debris here. He had a hell of a game for us, folks. Big game for us. This guy unblocks him, but he gets a hold of old Bo there, knocks the ball out. Yes, sirree. Yeah, what a play. Right down at the goal line, would have made it into a close game, and Thurman comes in here and picks up the fumble. Big game. That was a big play for us. Shelbrel Debris, like I said on my, he had a hell of a game for us. Here's another reason. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Allen deflects it to Thurman. Interception, interception. Watch. Allen gets rid of this guy. Mika takes care of this guy. Look at Mika down here. He takes care of that guy. He don't give up. Right into the end zone. Look at Mika, knocks him right off the ball again. Nice play. That was another defense why they won the game first. Now, I hope Sayer's all right. He took a wicked blow. It looked like he caught it in his neck area there. The guy's knee. I couldn't tell. I have to look on the replay of that too. There was a hush over the field there where he didn't get up for a long time. But I'd give this one to defense. Like I said, they shut them down. No run whatsoever. And really not much of a passing attack either by Bo. And we picked off a couple and could have had a couple more really. Like in that same sequence of plays, the combo. He should have had that one picked off before that. They got that one for pass interference. And he had a chance to take that one all the way back to the house. This is the one where I said Lacombo should have took this one to the house. It's second and goal, but they mocked him back to the 4-yard line after that big play by Big Miles. And they're going to bring, looks like they're bringing a couple guys on the line there. But Lacombo here, he should have got this ball and taken it to the house. You know, right through his hands. He's right in position. That was second and goal here. And Bo's throw it, and oh my gosh, here we go. Lacombo, way off target, Bo, way off target. Lacombo could have caught that one and took it right to the house. It was a good experience at Mosaic. It's too bad the rain came in there for a bit and chased us out of our seat for a bit, and then just watched from underneath there for a bit. Not as good as views from our seat. We had excellent seats thanks to Sandy. The Flame. Anybody knows the Flame? That's who I got the tickets from. Yeah, just if you don't know them, Google them on YouTube. Saskatchewan Roughriders, the Flame. Yeah, I remember him from years and years ago. Ryder, this way, Ryder! Come on this way! Well, like I said earlier, that's why I go for the defense, won the game, because we were in trouble when Harris didn't come back to play. Like, I wasn't impressed too much with Patterson. I don't know, I'd say he was maybe less than half his passes were just pathetic, really. Lucky one wasn't picked off, and weren't very good at all. The only positive for the offense was AJ Ouellette. He actually got going, and I imagine he got pretty close to 100 yards rushing, and maybe another 50 or so on the ground. I mean, in the air. So that's what kept the sticks moving a few times. I wasn't impressed with Patterson. In my mind, I was already saying maybe it's give Cone a couple tosses, because it wasn't, I don't know if it was a play calling, or one time he faked and he could have took off. I thought the whole field was wide open, and the next one he does give it to him, and the guy's already tackling AJ. So like really the offense stumbled in the end, that's for sure. To me anyway. I'll have to watch the game some more, but I don't know what you think out there. Comment. I love the comments. Getting more and more comments and people talking about the game. Where do we go from here? Harris has to stay down. You know, Patterson, I don't know. I guess Harris, yeah, if he's only on 1.5 legs, he already doesn't roll out and do anything, and he'll be a much easier target again. His mobility, that was the big issue with me all along, is Harris's mobility. But the defense, like I said, came in big time, big time. Like all in all, our defensive backs didn't let as many big plays happen. And just that one play, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at that one when I get a chance to look at the game too, is when Milligan was the only guy close to the guy way downfield. Like that's another case where you don't really know the coverage, but he was the only guy that was anywhere close. And why he's the guy covering that guy is beyond me. There's one other play. I just caught it a bit on the Jumbotron, that very first play of the game. Like, I'll have to replay the replay, but it was the first play of the game, and I noticed one of our center guys right in the middle, he just got busted, right, knocked over like a bowling pin, but he just sprung right up and he was over there, and I'm pretty sure he's the guy that helped get the fumble. Like, that is called desire. You get knocked, made a fool of, knocked on your butt, and he goes over there and is a major contributor to the turnover. I just love that. What a start. Then we're in for 7. You gotta love it. Here's the play I was talking about. This is the kickoff, first kickoff of the game, and watch this play. It's number 30, Bertrand Houton. Thomas Bertrand Houton right here. He's coming in, watch him get decked. Right, knocked right out of his butt. But he doesn't give up, folks. He doesn't give up. He gets up. And watch who's the guy that makes the play here. Here he comes. He comes in. Bang. He's the guy that knocks the ball out of his hands. So he got knocked onto his butt. And then he's right back in there to make the play. And I think Albright gets the fumble. What a way to start. Fans went wild. Yeah, that was quite the play, quite the play. But that goes to show you, you know, that's good coaching, you know. That's the old go to the whistle. Yeah, here it is, and he just comes in. That's number 30, Bertrand Houton. He's the guy that got knocked right onto his butt. And here it is, the ball's open. Yeah, that was some play, but that was one where you goes to show you don't give up until the end. And he comes in and knocked the ball out and makes a big play for the Roughriders. Yeah, it was Albright that got it. The only other comment I have to get out the game was the bloody reffing. I know I complain about the refs too much, but this was a shit show. Especially the one where they called it, I don't even know. Like I said, I have to watch it. I think they call it holding after yards gained. And I don't know how long it took, but out there it seemed to have taken a good 7 to 10 minutes for them to figure out where to put the ball. I think they put it in 3 different spots out there, and then they were almost ready to go, and they decided, maybe the command center said something else again. And you know, like, there was lots of times where their spotting the ball was terrible. One time at the goal line, Lanier's pointing at the ball. He said, put it on the 1 yard line. It was sitting 1.5 yard line, you know. I guess the wind might have blew that one, but it just seemed they ruined the momentum in the game a lot of times. with their stupid calls. And then those ones like I mentioned earlier with the pass interference. Oh, it's terrible. You know, I'm missing that one with the tip. Anyway, I'll try to put a couple of them on the video, those replays. If I got them, I hope I got all the game there, taped it, and see. I'll do some more commenting on them in the video. But anyway, thanks a lot for everybody that's been subscribing and commenting. I really enjoy it, and watch this old timer talk right to the end of the video. Really makes me happy. And we got a good season so far, folks, and can't be any better. 3-0, top of the division and top of the league. So we get a week off, which might help heal Harris up, I hope. Like, he did come back, like I said, but we'll see in 2 weeks time, or they get a week off and then they'll be back at, see if he's tossing back at camp. I mean, before practice next week when we play Toronto at home, which will be a really good test. Anyway, till next time, go Riders go, and we're 3-0, baby.